Ranking the top 100 cards in Madden 23. We are back here with part 2 of my top 100 list for Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Now before we do go ahead and jump into the number 80, I do want to go ahead and shout out the comment of the day. Also, if you missed part 1, that will be linked at the end of the video, or you can watch it right now and come back to this one. At number 80 for me is going to be cornerback Deion Sanders. To be honest, I think at times this card plays horrible, but you know this game is driven by abilities, and that's really what saves them. From physical stats standpoint, has damn near perfect ones with 99 speed, potentially 99 excel with the Sugar Rush strat card. Man zone press are all phenomenal. He's 6 foot height, gets all 32 team chems, also has play ball and air aggressive. And finally, he can get 0-0 abilities with either a medium route KO pick artist or an acrobat pick artist, or also a mid zone and pick artist as well. I think the 0-0 AP abilities do save him. I think at times, like I said, I don't think he plays that good, but I really like his ability. I did not know whether to include this card on the list or not. At 79, I have the one and only kicker on this list, Adam Vinatieri, because Adam Vinatieri is literally perfect as a kicker. Obviously, kick power, accuracy are perfect, but the thing that he has that, say, the free Evan McPherson doesn't is this right here, clutch on yes, which you want that on your kickers, because at like end of half situations, end of game situations, they can actually kick farther than people that don't have this on yes. So I think that's really valuable. I know kind of boring having a kicker on the list, but I think he's the best one in the game. I think he's perfect. I think this is still one of the most underrated receivers in the game. At number 78, I'm gonna have Amon-Ra ST. So Amon-Ra ST was one of the, like, I guess I would say OG people that got 2-0 AP abilities. Could be 99 speed, 98 excel still, 6 foot height, has perfect route runnings, not really a run blocker, but from an ability standpoint, he can potentially get deep out elite for 0 and also short out elite for 0. You would have to run either a route tech or a short in on top of that for 1 AP. For me, that's why he's not higher, because you can't really run 0 AP on him for him to be like totally effective. But I still think his 0 AP combo is great. I still think he's a top end receiver in the game. At 77 right here, I'm gonna have Donald Parham, golden ticket CB. His tight end card did not make it for me. If we were going based on like pure dominance throughout the year, yes, he would have been on here. But this card I really like. Again, he is 6'8", which is really nice. Could be 99 speed and literally have perfect physical stats everywhere. Great play rec, man zone press, block shed, impact blocking, stats wise amazing. Has play ball and air balance and the big hitter trait on yes, which is kind of a little bit rare for corners. And for 0, can get deep route KO and pick artist for 0. Think he is a great man-to-man or hybrid CB, so again, that's why he's making the list. Love the 2-0 AP abilities on him and love that 6'8" height. At 76, we are going to have Jonathan Mingo. So the big knock on the card is not being 99 speed, but that just goes to show how important abilities are to me this year. He made the list over people that do have 99 speed. He could be 99 acceleration, 6'2" height, route runnings are amazing. Not really the best run blocker either, but from an ability standpoint, pretty similar to Amon-Ra. I would go route tech, deep out elite, and again, a short out elite on top of that. So yeah, I think he's a little bit better than Amon-Ra just because he is a little bit taller, 2 inches of height. This is my personal favorite receiver in the game. I'm not saying he's the best, but he's my personal favorite. Could be 98 speed. That's the real knock on him, right? Like if he could be 99 speed, I think I'd probably have him top 20. Route runnings are perfect as well, and this time for abilities gets my favorite combo, which again is why he's one of my favorite receivers. Short out elite and route tech for 0 AP. Absolutely love that combo on Rashee Rice. And right above Rashee Rice for me is going to be Zay Flowers, wide receiver right here. Rashee for Zay Flowers, I could see you going either way. They get the same exact abilities. It's just one is 99 speed, 5'10". The other is 6'2", 98 speed. So really, I could see you flip-flopping them. I think it's really, really close though, because I do think 99 speed is valuable. But once again, Zay Flowers, again, short out elite route tech, or you could go short in, short out as well. Really, it doesn't matter which one you choose. So I like Zay Flowers. I win Zay Flowers as well because you could go short in, short out if you want to run that. Gives you a little bit more versatility in the abilities you want to run. Now, we just had a group of wide receivers. Now we're going to have a slight group of running backs as well that I am super high on. Running back is just a position where if you're not really using the AKAs, are you slightly playing at a disadvantage? Yes, but I still think these cards are absolutely amazing, so I wanted them on the list. First one right here is Jerome Bettis, break tackle machine. Could be 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 5'11", 256. Not the best receiving stats in the world, but from an ability standpoint, right? He can go ahead and get bruiser and tank, which tank is actually a really, really nice ability to have right now, especially with all the avalanches on defense. Tank versus avalanche. I like having Tank on the running backs right now, just given what everyone's running on defense. And I think Jerome Bettis' cards all year long have been absolutely amazing, especially the Super Bowl one as well. Now, right above him, I do have Reggie Gilliam. Again, you're going to notice a trend with these running backs. Big backs. 6'1", 244. Could be 99 speed, 98 acceleration. And this time, he is an amazing receiver with 99 short route running. This time, for abilities, though, it is short end and tank. So I like his abilities a little bit more than Jerome Bettis. You may say I'm overrating this card, but I absolutely love Keith Byars cards, man. So he can be 99 speed, 98 excel, 6'4", 238, huge back, but also when you look at his receiving stats, he is basically a wide receiver at running back. And I have just absolutely loved Keith Byars cards all year long because they gave him this receiving stats. And again, he's 6'4". So I am very, very high on him. The one thing that I would say kind of sucks about him is short end and route tech for 0 AP. For me though, you just need to shorten the lead on him. Could I see Bettis and them above him? Yes. This is a card for me that just played so good. He was above them for me. For me, I'm going to have Brenton Strange. Brenton Strange to me is basically a worse version of a card we're going to cover in maybe part 4, part 5. But he's 97 speed, 99 acceleration, potentially 6'4", 253. Tight end starts to run their routes a little bit different. Different doesn't mean bad when they get over 245. Hits all the route running thresholds. Amazing blocker. That's really how he separates himself from the pack, I would say. And from an ability standpoint, you could get nasty with him. But I think the best combo, short and elite and secure protector 4-0. If you really want to just try to like run the ball a lot, nasty streak, honorary lineman, I guess I see the vision. But the whole thing, like I was saying, great blocking tight end. Like he is a really, really nice card. And short and elite secure protector for 0 AP is my favorite abilities on tight end. And right after that, we are going to have wide receiver Randy Moss. I love this card. And to me, it was hard to rank him below some of the other receivers we are going to cover. But to me, the whole reason for that, it wasn't a stat standpoint thing. It wasn't a height thing. Like he's 6'4", could be 99 speed. He still is absolutely amazing. Again, that's why he made the list. But from an ability standpoint, he can get deep out elite and also potentially either route tech, or you could go short out, really either or. But again, on top of that, you'd have to spend 1 AP on a short in, a route tech, or a short out, depending what you run here. So for me, that's why Randy Moss, just from a pure value standpoint, you can't run 0 AP on him, in my opinion, for him to be at like this god tier level. I still think he's an absolutely amazing receiver though. Now at number 68 right here, we are going to have cornerback Justin Fields. So Justin Fields, 6'3", has good height, could be 99 speed, 98 acceleration, has perfect play rec, man zone press. Block shed's pretty solid as well, play ball in air balance. And this time for his abilities, he is a great hybrid CB with deep out zone KO, deep route KO. If you want to run more zone, run a mid zone on him. If you want to run more man, run a medium route KO on him. And I think again, he is just great in a hybrid based defense. Honestly, for some defenses, this card is going to be a lot higher. This is another card right here that I think is extremely slept on. At number 67, I'm going to have the Honey Badger Tyrann Mathieu. Could be 99 speed, 99 excel, 5'9". I get the height being a little bit of a worry, but perfect play rec, man and zone. Block shed is amazing as well. Play ball in air aggressive. And from an ability standpoint, gets deep out zone KO and secure tackler. And what I would do on him, I would treat him either, again, hybrid based defense, run a deep route KO on him, or run a mid zone on him for one, play him in a zone coverage based scheme. And he's essentially your last line of defense. Just won't get absolutely demolished by the AKA X factors or just running back X factors in general. So I think he's really valuable. You just really don't see a lot of them. I get why you don't, because there are some better free safeties than him, but I do still think he holds some value. Now at number 66 right here, we're going to have someone that you might think is a little bit low, but I think there are a couple cards at this point that do what he does just better. It's going to be Tony G. Main thing for me is the physical stats just aren't there at this point. I get he has a great player model with 6'5", 243, but 98 speed, potentially 96 excel. There's people that get 99, 99, and also the route runnings are perfect. Run block is pretty good, but again, there's just better. There's even better run blockers. There's even better blockers in general. From an ability standpoint, he can potentially get red zone threat and also short and elite for 0 AP though. So it's a great ability combo. For me, I just think there's better tight ends at this point. Still love this card. There's a reason he made the list. And right above him at 65, I'm going to have Luke Schoonmaker, the rookie premier. And the main reason for that, again, is the physical stats like 99 speed, 99 excel. He does have a little bit different player model. He's going to run routes a little bit different compared to Tony G. You might like Tony G more than it. 6'5", 250. Again, it's going to be a preference thing, him versus Tony G. And also pretty solid just blocking stats in general. From an ability standpoint though, he can potentially get short and elite and red zone threat. So Same ability combo as Tony G. That's why I think they needed to be right by each other. At number 64 right here, I'm going to have Dolphins great Eric Rowe. So he can be 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 6'1" height. Play rec's pretty solid. Man zone and press are all good. This time has play ball and air balance. No big hitter trait on yes. And from an ability standpoint, does get double zeros. And I think he is a great over-the-top safety with deep out zone KO and mid zone both for 0. Honestly, could I be underrating this card? Yes, but this is where he's at for me. I think I don't want to say he's one of the worst double zero secondary people in the game, but I just prefer some other people over him. I think he's still great though. At number 63, I'm going to have Christian Okoye, the best fullback in the game. Yep, I said it. And I think he can be used as a running back as well. Another break tackle machine, 6'1", 253. Can be 99 speed, 99 acceleration, has great run block, impact blocking as well. The reason why he's above the running backs for me is because, again, I think he is the best fullback in the game. Also can get the combo of short and elite and tank as well. I think gives you a little bit more ability versatility than the golden tickets as well. I prefer him to the golden tickets. I think he is slightly better. And again, he's the best fullback in the game, so that's why he's here. At number 62 for me is going to be Bo Jackson. This has been a card that has played just absolutely amazing for me. 99 speed, could be 99 acceleration, great receiving stats as well. And when we take a look at abilities, again, he's double zero. Backfield master kind of serves the same purpose as short and elite, so you could go backfield master tank if you want to avoid the avalanches. You could go backfield master evasive. Really up to you. Again, though, I think he is an amazing running back in the game. I think Bo Jackson cards just really always play better. And rounding out part 2 right here at number 61 is going to be Haloti Ngata. So Haloti Ngata can be 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 6'4", 340, big body, great play rec, man zone and press, block shed, impact blocking, all phenomenal. Play ball in the air, aggressive as well, 2 pass rush traits on yes. And from an ability standpoint, pick artist and tackle supreme. I think he's really great in the box. Do I think he's the best user in the game? No. Is he up there for me? Yes. I think he's good in the box. I just prefer other people to him, but I still think he's one of the better in the box safeties in the game. So that's why he's here for me. And yeah, y'all, this has been part 2 of me ranking the top 100 cards in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden. Now, if you want to see me use some of these cards live, check the links in the description. Hit the Twitch with a follow. We are going to be streaming every single day when Madden 24 does come out. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch and you want another video to watch, check this one out right here.